Well, thanks everyone for coming. I really appreciate it. Those of you who are currently Antioch students, I just want to say this to you. You're in the right place. This is a tremendous program. I want to tell you that you have an outstanding network of graduates around the country who are doing phenomenal work. You know, if you took all those graduates and you added up the impact that they've had on this field, you would be so, so proud as I am. So you need to know that there's amazing people out there doing really, really great things. And thanks to the Antioch faculty who are here, please raise your hands, who just, you know, yeah. It's been, you know, they've worked under all kinds of circumstances through the years, believe me. And they just do a phenomenal job. All right. We so much here at Antioch take for granted a particular type of pedagogy that we forget that the rest of the world doesn't necessarily do it that way. And when you go to some places sometimes, you think about certain ways of learning and people say, wow, that's so neat. And you think, whoa, you know, we've been doing that for years. And that's a very interesting thing about how we learn and teach at this place. That there's a pedagogy that's been developed for a really long time in terms of participatory learning that's really very special.
Yeah, you promised you would tell us something that would make us proud to be here at Antioch, and you did.
No, I did. When I was talking about the amazing...
tell us something else.
Okay, so first of all, I said two things that would make everyone proud. So what I will do is I will reiterate them. The first is the incredible network of alumni. If you go around New England, you go around the entire country, there are so many people who have phenomenal jobs that are making a huge difference in this field. And I think I mean, again, this is, I have no data that backs this up other than personal experience, but if you count the number of graduates and then compared to other institutions that are actually making a huge difference in their field, Antioch is superb and exemplary. That's the first. The second is that I think the kind of teaching and learning that happens here, which is often taken for granted by people who are here, is absolutely superb. I think the faculty here really understand what participatory learning is all about, and they really understand how to get the best out of you as students. The Antioch name is very meaningful in American higher education. It is probably the most important and significant of the so-called alternative institutions. And what was once alternative, that is the integration of theory and practice, which is the fundamental basis of the whole Antioch model, has now been emulated by many other institutions. In fact, that's a challenge now, and to a certain extent, that things that we've been doing here for years and years and years, other institutions are beginning to do as well. So, you know, that's a third thing I would mention. Okay, yeah.